So now the defensive side of the positioning team do more zonal marking and defend as a unit.
This is why, in my opinion, Hypermotion and zone marking in particular will ruin FIFA 22.
Griezmann, 3 men around him to somehow find some space. Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a taunt. Didn't really go for it. Oh! It's a display there. It's absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We talked about Aussie FIFA. He's not here to make up the numbers.
Lads, this is my opinion on why FIFA 22 could be ruined from the new added gameplay features of FIFA 22. Yes, I think there's a lot of promising features added to this year's game, but one thing in particular that I have noticed is the zone marking, or zone defending as EA call it, where basically the whole defense is sliding. Why I think personally this is going to ruin the game is essentially because when you think of the FIFA 19 and FIFA 20 days, and even, FIFA 21, drop back, counter-attack style football dominated those games. And why they dominated is because the defensive line would drop back and basically there were no gaps. You couldn't get, a shot off. FIFA 19 was a little bit different though, because you could do long shots. In terms of this year and last year in FIFA 20, that was difficult because long shots really haven't worked this year, nor have they worked in FIFA 20. And why I think zone marking or zone defending will ruin the game is because, as you've seen from the gameplay clips of EA's trailer, the defense is not only back, but they are also sliding. Okay, so if you have someone that has one depth, and if you have someone who basically is on, counter-attacking style football, and they are on drop-back tactics, I feel like it's going to be impossible to score, and it really does worry me. Okay, we all know that drop-back killed the game, especially in FIFA 20. Esports was boring. It was boring to watch, and for me, I feel like as if this year, I really don't feel good about this zonal marking. I know it does replicate real world football, and that's what I do like about it. In terms of esports, though, I don't think it's going to be a very, very, at least say. I don't think it's been a smart decision, at least from EA, to implement this into the game in terms of an esport perspective. From a realistic perspective, absolutely. And I do understand that what EA are doing is they're creating a game for the casual player. And lads, the casual player is going to love that because it iterates and reflects the real world game in terms of a sliding defense. And obviously with Hypermotion, they've had 11 players on the field mimicking a real game. It's going to look realistic and that's what I'm going to love about it. But the one thing I won't like is drop back defenders, and I think it's going to make it even worse to attack in this year. If long shots don't work, I can see 0-0 games in esports again, and I can see it I can see it at least to be a very, very defensive style game in FIFA 22, which, as we know, ruined esports in FIFA 20. Lads, look, it's just my opinion. I want to know your guys' opinions though. I am looking forward to FIFA 22. There's so many features that I am, I'm splendid about, in terms of the Hypermotion. I think it's going to be great. That's just one aspect that I didn't like, and I really want to know your guys' opinion, so be sure to drop it in the comment section down below, and lads, I'll be talking to you down there as well. But it's only going to be a short and sweet episode today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I can't wait for FIFA 22. There's plenty of tutorials coming on the channel, and I would love to see you guys dropping in around then, so I can teach you some more skills and tips and tricks for FIFA 22. But as always, I hope you guys have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, and goodbye.